Just kidding. Hello and welcome back to another video. In the last property video that we did, we redid these steps and I decided to take the rail off because I guess I'll tell you the few reasons I took the rail off is it's metal and it's kind of a different paint than what I'm using on this, and the steps looked so good without them that I was like, and I like open space and open things. I just didn't think it needed it, and I really didn't want to put those ugly looking rails back on this brand new looking front step porch situation. And I didn't think it was a big deal. I have never once in my 39 years of being alive used a handrail to walk upstairs, so didn't think it was a big deal. But y'all in the comment section made me realize a few things, and not everybody is me, and they're, you know, I will get older, and I'm not necessarily worried about Ember. Like, she's old enough. I mean, this is like, it's less than 30 inches off the ground. She knows how to like watch out for things. But anyways, my point is, you guys made me rethink the rail situation. You're right. I might have some older people that visit who need the handrail. I'm gonna get older. We're all getting older. I already have it, right? So it's a good thing I put that video out, because I had every intention of taking all that metal to the dump. And I would have if I would have room the other day. But after reading the comment section and talking to my mom and JD about it, I am gonna put them back, right? Just because I might not own this house forever, right? And then the rail is just nice to have. But so I'll say this: there's a big handrail that comes up our stairs, and I already planned on refinishing that steel. But I ordered a special paint to do it, and I had every intention of redoing this rail with that rail until I decided, or with the same paint at the same time, before I decided I didn't want the rail at all. But now I still have the rail over there, and I'm gonna put it back just because I already have it, and I'm gonna be prepping all that metal anyways. I hate blocking this off, but you're right, it's a safety thing for other people, not me. When I refinish, when that paint shows up, that'll be a project we'll do, is we'll refinish the handrail on the stairs, we'll refinish this handrail, and this was never connected, so this was never a safety thing to begin with. This whole thing was barely bolted and zip tied together, so it looked like an illusion of safety, but there was no safety. If you would have put any pressure on that, you would have fell over with the rail. It was just there. It wasn't actually doing anything. And that's another reason I was like, just ditch it. But anyways, so I wanted to sit down and talk about that for a second. But we're back to another property video today, and I'm having second thoughts, and I'm making a big change today. And I'm going to leave you guys hanging for a little bit until we start the project. But let's go head over to Jerry's and go get some materials. Got our goods. Let's go do the work. We're back from lunch. Or not back from lunch. We're back from Jerry's. I'm gonna go have lunch. It's almost 12 o'clock. And then I'm gonna tell you what we're up to. Well, here we are. Ta! So, I've mentioned it in the last couple videos that I put the cedar trim up on these front windows, expecting to do the cedar art piece down here on the other end to kind of tie it all together. As soon as I put these up, I instantly disliked them. A lot of people in the comment sections in the last few videos were talking about just paint them black. I agree. I've thought that since the day I put them up there. And I was thinking once they get weatherized a little bit and I put a sealer on there, I don't know, I just don't like it. And the other thing is all this stuff does cost money, right? The thing that really sucks is if I was going to paint this, I should have just bought primered trim. It would have been like half the price. This is cedar. We're here now. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford to do that cedar accent wall this year. And I spent all this time, money, and energy getting the place to look really good. I just want it to look as good as it can. I'm gonna paint these black right now is what I'm getting at. So we're gonna paint these off, or we're gonna tape these off, get some black on there, and then we'll circle back to that cedar project at another day. So yeah, I've changed my mind, which is a pretty common theme on this channel. Let's get these taped up and painted. gutter done. The thing is we have the 4 pillars, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pillars up front that were black, and then the white gutter made it look like a white pillar, and it just looked off balance. So I painted that one gutter black to make the whole front better. And I will say that I ordered the lattice to fill the front as well, but I'm waiting for it to show up because you got a special order black. But one thing we're gonna do right now is I didn't do a very good job painting underneath the stairs. And as you're walking up the concrete entry, you can see it. So I got all the paint and everything out and I'm in the zone right now. I'm gonna go ahead and paint a little better underneath and then call the stairs done. I was just down there, never wanted to get down there, didn't see any spiders, just trying to get her good, and then I seen a spider, had to get out. We're gonna do the best we can. Y'all, that was rough. I never ever had any intention of crawling up underneath these stairs and painting under there, but I ran out of paint the last time we were doing these stairs, and I did the best I could with what I had, and I thought it looked great from up here, but as I was walking up the steps you could really see underneath the steps, which is why I'm going to do the lattice later. But I don't know. Again, and one of the reasons I never wanted to paint underneath here is I've seen black widows out at this property, and it ain't worth dying over, right? And that's like a spider's territory down there. So I never wanted to get down there and crawl around, but I don't know, I found myself doing it today. And then I thought I was done earlier, and then I just wanted to do a little better of a job. The whole stair situation was just doing better of a job. I'm way more happy with it. It looks way better. Not to mention this is a sealer. It's going to help protect the wood and make it last longer. I'm happy with changing the cedar to black. A lot of you guys in the comment section were giving me that recommendation, and I know sometimes I don't always get back to all of them, but I do skim through them and read them as much as I can and respond as much as I can when I can. And but I do see like a lot of the recommendations. So the black on that trim, so much better. We're gonna circle back to that big old shear wall later, probably next year. I've bought materials for a couple other projects on the exterior of the property, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that, and I'm excited to share that. I also got some good news too that I'm gonna share in a different video. And yeah, I'm loving the transformation of this property, and I'm really stoked that you guys seem to like watching it as well. And that's gonna end this one. I'm beat up, I'm tired. I kinda like doing one mission in a video, and this was a long day, but we got her done. So, long time subscribers, subscribers. Thank you guys so much for being here through all the transitions and different things we've done and are doing. And if you just happen to have clicked on this video, make sure you subscribe so that you can see what we end up doing with this entire property. And I also have a school bus, and I also go truck camping, some other stuff. This is Isaac signing out. I think we're all gonna go get dinner going and wash up and get ready for a new day tomorrow. So thank you guys for being here. Catch you in another one. Bye.